7 of 9 beam directly to engineering with the isodesium. If Lieutenant Torres is correct, Voyager should have power restored within a day or two. The hazard team has proven itself to be a valuable asset. You are all off duty until further notice. Mr. Munro, I must commend you and your team on the rescue of Lieutenant Foster. He is in sickbay and is likely to recover. You all have some holodeck time. I suggest you use it.
Hey, Munro. Nice save with Foster. Doc says he should recover okay. I never got to see any action myself, but I guess there's always a next time.
Hey, Munro. This is great. We're finally going to get out of here. I really thought we were stuck here forever.
Hey, Alex. Meet me in the mess hall after you're done with the holodeck, okay?
Sure.
So I hear you did okay even without me. You got lucky, I guess.
Rick.
Well, what?
I've got a new training program for the holodeck. It's for testing the new personal photon torpedo launcher. Here, check it out.
Initiating program. Kronos. Excellent.
Deck 2, mess hall.
Well, hello, Ms. Murphy. What can I get for you today?
How about some Tarkalian wine?
Excellent choice.
Hey, Alex.
Hi, Telsia.
Looks like we're pretty much out of the woods now.
I guess.
Tuvok sounded pretty pleased. I guess he's warmed up to you some.
I don't know about that.
Well, he just has to get to know you better.
Ensign, anything I can get you?
Thanks, Neelix.
You know, a couple of times there,
this
I
is
really
great.
thought you might not
What
make
is
it.
Pie.
I'm glad you did.
Thanks.
What
Me
kind
too.
of pie?
Oh, just pie?
What kind of pie?
Lornax grub roach pie. Have a nice meal.
Ugh. Little more adventurous than you intended, Tom?
A little. So Bellotta says the isodesium is working perfect.
I was wondering.
So, how's the Tarkalian wine?
I'm sure I'm not the
I was
only
told
one.
2245 was excellent.
Oh,
I hear you.
Yes, it's good. Thanks. Well, I have to go take a shower. See you later, Alex.
All right, see ya.
Mr. Chang?
I'm fine.
Excuse me.
Austin.
I'm not so sure it's such a good idea to get complacent just yet, Alex.
Tom. Hey, Munro. Nice work on the Borg ship. We all owe you one.
Commander.
Good work, Ensign. Your team really pulled through.
Gerard.
Yes, Munro?
Ensign Alex Munro. Access granted.
Neelis.
Ah, Ensign. I heard you'd become quite the hero. It must have been fascinating. The Etherians, those strange scavengers, and those pesky Borg. If you ask me, you're in line for a promotion.
Crewman.
Hey, sorry, I'm kind of busy.
Michael.
Sorry, don't have time for chit-chat.
Liz.
Sorry, Munro. No time right now.
Hey.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy here.
What's that?
What?
I don't see anything.
Out there. See it?
Hey, yeah. I see something moving way out there. Nah, that's debris.
No, it's getting closer. Look.
You're right. What do you think it is?
I don't know.
It looks like some kind of ship.
That thing's coming right for us.
Whatever it is, it doesn't look friendly.
The harvesters.
All senior personnel report to the conference room.
Monroe, you better come too.
Does anyone have any idea what this thing is?
I believe I do, Captain. The most logical presumption would be that the Forge has sent a harvester to disassemble Voyager.
I was afraid that's what you were going to say.
Combining the records Seven retrieved from the Borg ship with my own sensor scans, I would concur with Seven's appraisal.
Wait a second. Didn't one of those ships tear up a Borg cube?
Yes, the harvesters appeared to attach themselves to the stranded ships and use massive claws to literally tear the ships apart. The harvester aliens, meanwhile, invade the ship and plunder equipment and crew. The effect is utterly devastating.
Great. Thanks for the pep talk.
B'Elanna, How soon will we get the warp drive and defense systems back online?
Not soon enough, Captain. The isodesium is helping, but it's still going to take several more hours.
I'm open to ideas. Anyone?
I thought I saw something in the Ethereans' records about some sort of gunship that's stranded here too.
Yes, the technology is consistent with that of species 1567. They were engaged in a long-range war in which they sent out giant automated gunships called dreadnoughts to destroy enemy outposts. They possessed impressive firepower.
Sounds like a giant cannon on autopilot.
Essentially, yes.
If we can board it, aim it at the harvester.
We could blow the harvester away before it reached Voyager.
Presuming we could operate it. However, my scans indicate that the ship does still have power.
Life signs?
None detected.
I can't see any better option. Tuvok, you and Munro put together a plan for the hazard team. But fast. We don't have much time. B'Elanna, do what you can to get our defenses up faster.
I'll do my best, Captain.
Dismissed.
The Dreadnought appears to be essentially a giant automated weapon of mass destruction. There are only a few identifiable areas of the ship. This front area seems to be the control section. There is a barrel section 700 meters long.
700 meters?
The rear sections seem to contain the ammunition, power, and propulsion systems. Our objective will be to reach the control section and fire the weapon at the harvester ship.
How do we know this thing still works?
We do not. We have detected an active power source, and the vessel does not seem to be significantly damaged. In fact, we believe the weapon has never been fired. However, as our sensors can barely penetrate the ship's hull, it is difficult to ascertain the weapon's condition.
How long do we have before the harvesters get here?
Approximately 3 hours and 47 minutes.
Not much time.
We might have caught a break on this one, though. As you can see, we've found a tear in the hull.
Whatever did that could...
We should be able to transport directly into the ship through this breach, saving us the time of having to shuttle over. From here, it's only a short stroll to the control center here. Myself, Chang, Telsia, Chell, and Satlos will beam in and escort Tuvok to the control room.
Sounds like pretty heavy escort for a derelict ship.
We're not going to take any chances with this one. If all goes well, once we get Tuvok to the control room, he'll fire the weapon at the harvester, and there will still be a Voyager to come back to. Any questions? Good. Gear up and report to the transporter room. Dismissed.
Are you all right, Austin?
I'm fine.
Alex, what do we know about these harvesters?
Not much.
We know they can tear a ship to pieces, and even the Borg are scared of them. Totally resistant to assimilation.
Well, better that we get a move on and not find out.
I sure hope Tuvok is right about this gunship being operational. I don't think I want to come face to face with those harvesters.
Tuvok's usually right. We got plenty of time to board the ship and fire. After this, we should be free and clear.
Yeah, but you know what they say.
What?
If you see a light at the end of the wormhole, it's probably a photon torpedo.
Man, Joe, sometimes you make me think Murphy must have been a Boolean.
Who's Murphy?
You know, Murphy's Law. Ah, trust me, you'd like him.
Telsia.
We'll have to get together later, Alex. Sorry.
That harvester ship doesn't look very friendly.
Out of my way!
Move it.
Watch it. Move it! Move it!
Lock
Mr.
in,
Pelletier, energized.
Gravity's a little light here. Should have brought grav boots.
Power to this area must be partially out. What are those?
Looks like fighters.
Fighters? I thought this ship didn't have a crew.
Maybe they're automated.
We do not have time for idle speculation. We should proceed.
The door won't open. Like I thought, power's out.
It is likely we would be blown out through the hull breach should we open the door just yet. We must restore the environmental integrity of the hangar bay before we continue.
It looks like there's a computer console on the upper level. Maybe we could restore power there.
Mr. Munro, find a way up there and see what you can do.
A containment field. Environmental settings are normalizing.
Good. We could take these helmets off.
No. Leave them on until we get to the control room, and I can secure environmental integrity to the entire vessel. Mr. Chell, you may now open the door. Lead the way.
Watch it!
That's a harvester?
I don't know. It looked bigger before we killed it.
Let us hope, Mr. Chell, that you do not mistake one of us for a harvester. Mr. Chell, if you would. Get to the elevator at the end of this hall.
The door's being jammed by something on the other side.
Watch it!
These look like hibernation beds.
I guess there was a crew after all.
A small crew, perhaps.
So where are they?
Harvesters. I'm sure we'll find out soon. The control room is still one deck above this one. We must get to that elevator. Chang, see if the debris can be blown clear. Chell, find a layout of this deck. Satlos, you and I will attempt to force the jammed door. Munro, Murphy, see if there's an alternate route.
I don't know, sir. I don't think this door can be opened without moving whatever's blocking it on the other side.
Mr. Chang, what is your assessment?
No good, sir. The molecular density and tensile strength of this material is so high my jetpacks would barely scratch the surface. Looks like there's a maintenance hatch on the other side. But...
Hey, Alex found a ventilation shaft.
I can see I can't get much out of this terminal.
Mr. Munro, see what's jamming the door.
Nice work, Munro.
Sound deductive reasoning, Ensign. Good work.
Definitely a medical lab.
Doesn't look like they even got a chance to use it. Looks like they were trying to get into the control room. They couldn't get this door open, though.
See that you fare better, Mr. Chell.
Yes, sir.
What a disaster area.
Maybe the crew made a last stand against the harvesters here.
Let us hope the control room is in better condition.
Looks like they put up a fight.
Not that it did them any good.
That was fast.
I wouldn't be much of a technician if I couldn't open a door.
There are more scavengers.
Hey, this room looks pretty much untouched.
The harvesters must not have made it this far. The crew must have stopped them.
But it cost them their lives.
These controls appear to be operational.
Looks like we got plenty of time to spare.
Finally. everything went as planned.
What are you doing?
Environmental integrity has been restored. You may now remove your helmets.
I found something. Looks like an audio log.
Can you play it back?
Yeah, I'm processing it through the translator now.
Help me! They're tearing through the hull! Our weapons are useless. I can't... The defense systems are cut off. We're going to be slaughtered. No, get back! No! Somebody help us, please! They're killing us all! Tearing our ship apart! They're unstoppable! No!
Oh my god.
Distractions are not going to aid us in achieving our objectives.
That must have been harvesters.
Mr. Chell, control yourself.
They're gonna tear Voyager apart.
That is precisely what we are here to prevent. However, there has been a setback.
Oh no.
Guess I spoke too soon.
I can aim the gunship and fire it from here. But the loading mechanism seems to be malfunctioning. The charge will have to be loaded manually. Ensign Munro, take a small team to the barrel here and ride the maintenance tram to the end. The plasma focusing router here is misaligned, cutting off power to the firing mechanism. You will have to adjust it. Then make your way down to the firing chamber. Once there, you have to load the energy round into the firing chamber. When you've loaded the charge, I will then be able to fire the gunship.
All right. Chang, Satlos, you're with me. Chell, you and Telsia stay here.
I thought he was going to pick me.
Hey, don't worry. The ship's deserted. Should be no problem.
I have disabled all the security locks, lifts, and doors in the rest of the vessel. You should have no difficulties proceeding from here.
Yeah, we won't be going back this way. What's this?
Don't touch anything.
Uh-oh.
Mr. Munro, what's happening down there? I'm reading a power surge. Mr. Munro, what's your status?
This ship isn't quite as dead as we thought, sir.
There were no indications of such a defense system here. They must be controlled from a different part of the
We'll just have to be careful.
Agreed. Tuvok
Maybe
out.
they're just maintenance bots.
And we must be an infestation to them. The only way to move on is down this lift where the robot came from. That looks like superheated ion gas. You sear the flesh right off your bones.
Great.
be getting close to the focusing chamber. The door's locked, sir.
Tuvok said he disabled all the security locks. Too bad Chell isn't here.
There's some micro fissures in the door structure. I think I can blow it. Take cover.
Good work, Austin.
I wouldn't be much of a demolitionist if I couldn't blow up a door.
Hurry, Alex.
We're not getting through here with those rods down. Everyone okay?
Excuse me.
In the storage chamber. The energy rounds for the weapon should be there.
Here's one. But how do we get it to the firing chamber?
No.
We are out of time, Ensign. Load the charge now, or Voyager may be lost.
I'm loading it now.
That would be highly advisable, Mr. Munro.
Lock and load, Commander.
Acknowledged. I am initiating the firing sequence. Prepare to beam back to Voyager.